Hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Ash of Gods The Way. We actually had a look at like a pre-release demo build not that long ago. I just did an overview, but now we're looking at the full release of this game. Now I believe it's a sequel to Ash of Gods Redemption. I never checked that out, but I really should go back to it, because what I played of this in the demo build, I was really impressed. It's very cool. There's a bit of a rock, paper, scissors to combat, but it's a lot of fun, and the development and story is kind of meted out in a way that makes me think of, like, not JRPGs, but what would you even call them? You know, your sort of Fire Emblem type games, right? You've got a cast of characters that dump some dialogue in between missions, and there's something about it which I think is quite charming. Anyway, so we're going to jump in, and I guess it's got my save from pre-release or whatever. Let's just do this, right? Story mode. Oh, here you go, classic mode. This is a recommended for all players. Complete game experience. Well, here we go.
This is our Burkana, my boy.
Yeah. So we're probably retreading some ground, but I don't mind. Start from scratch. We forged a peace 20 years ago. Right.
Then the war let up, leaving only ruins, fire, and a taste of ashes in its wake, depriving many of their homes and their families.
Okay.
It was then that I found you. A small, frightened child completely unlike you today, Finn. You've grown up now, but I want you to remember what happened to your parents. Because war will return.
War was declared.
Frisians have groomed new and talented commanders. They did this using a game developed by their best strategists to teach young aristocrats the tactics and the art of war. Only by proving their tactical prowess can Frisian nobles achieve respect and a high rank. This way, only the best of the best make their way into the command. Soon Frisia will be ready for another war. But Burkana isn't ready yet. We need time, Finn. And we must buy some. I have a plan.
Good.
Let's play.
Let's play. Alright, so it's a little bit of a cheesy setup and conceit, but I don't mind at all.
This is the way, Finn. The very game the Frisians used to train their commanders.
Good.
We paid with many lives to get our hands on it.
Oh. Insert Bothenstein or whatever it is.
So pay attention.
To get this chess table.
This game is deceptively simple.
Alright.
Pretend all these cards are real people. Warriors on the battlefield.
I can do that.
A commander from your party is always standing here, but in reality, it's you who gives the orders, not him.
Cool.
This is an enemy commander. Bring his health down to 0 to win.
Let's do that.
On each turn, you bring one unit onto the field. Let's start with a guardian.
Alright, let's plonk a guardian on the field. Done, skis. Alright, attack, close combat, ranged, health. Alright, he's got a sword, so he's close combat. I get it. Ooh, oos.
The monk will heal the guardian.
Oh, well, that's good. Let's get the monk in play. The animations are solid.
Now, you are free to choose one available unit and place them on any lane. Finish the fight.
Okay, cool. Warlock. Increase the attack value of all your characters by 1 when he enters. Oh, that's kind of cool. Increase the attack value of your closest Burkanan who stands in front or behind a warlock. Ah. Blade Master. Let's put the Blade Master on the table. Oi, steady on. Nice. Get wrecked. Alright, pretty straightforward. We can figure that out. Enforcer. We got a Conan looking dude. Nice.
Now you know the basics.
I do.
But to become a master, you must learn every detail.
Sure.
Every year, the Pharisee nobility holds tournaments where the most worthy challengers get the chance to fight against the commanders of the army. If we can get that far, we have a chance to take them out.
Right.
I want you to do this.
Okay, cool. So, you raised me, and now you're just gonna turn me into a boy assassin.
Me? That's crazy. The Frisians will hang me as soon as they find out I'm Berkanen.
There you go. He raises a good point.
We will teach you to be Pharisee. You have the right look and a sharp mind.
Okay.
Aren't there more experienced challengers?
You're young and inexperienced, that's true. But your age is our advantage.
Right.
No one will pay any mind to a young, unknown aristocrat. There are many at every tournament.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm always ready to help you, Uncle. But this?
I know, I asked too much of you. But this is our only chance. If the Pharisians start a war, many innocent people will perish.
Right.
This is why I'm asking you to at least try. And if you decide you can't handle it, or you want to refuse, I will accept your decision.
Sure, yeah, okay.
All right, Uncle. I will try to help you, but I'm not promising anything.
Now, interestingly, obviously, I don't have much hope for any modern writing ever because, you know, this channel, if anything, is a documentary of a gamer over the years getting bashed down by terrible writing and giving up. So this could just be a really flimsy start, or it could be really interesting that I think anyone with any sort of moral compass of any degree understands that what this uncle is doing is incredibly, inappropriate, right? Predatory even. I'm not going to say he's acting in malice at all, right? But do you see what I mean? Like, there is room for nuance in here that he is asking something very inappropriate, but because of his position, even the kid he seems more naive than anything, so he's accepting it because he feels a duty to his foster parent, as it were. But also, if you wanted to go deeper, he probably feels like he doesn't have a choice either, right? But anyway, so it could be a flimsy setup, right? Or it could actually be an interesting sort of discussion on someone abusing a power dynamic from a parental position.
But
we'll see.
Now.
We'll see.
Thank you, my boy. It means a lot. Let's not waste any time and focus on the game. The next lesson will be harder.
Good. Yeah, let's go.
Battles are won not just with units, but also the support deck, which contains items and spells.
Cool.
Start by placing a Blade Master.
So I've done a bit of this, so we should be able to zip through it, though it was a little while ago, months back.
This is a powerful but fragile unit.
Yes.
To increase her health, choose a card with an now.
Plus 7 health. Let's go. Done. Off she goes. So they can only I think they can only hold 2 slots, that's why the squares are.
You can play 1 card from below and 1 card from above.
That sounds good to me.
Let's move the Blade Master to the same lane as the Bandit to attack. Now move it to an adjacent.
Like
it's
that.
time to bring the Ranger into the fray.
We'll put the Ranger in behind.
Let's strengthen his attack with a Guard Sword. Most you'd select the Ranger to...
There you go. Pretty straightforward. I won't zip through it so quickly.
The Blade
Just because I know doesn't
has
mean
enough
you don't
strength
know.
to take down the new enemy with 1 blow. All we have to do is to move her.
Okay, we can do that. Yeah, 12 damage, 10 health. So the power creeping in this seems to be a big part of the loop.
It's worth it to save your cards to gain a tactical advantage.
But you're going to get that in these sort of punchier, smaller, run-based... Like, think Hearthstone, that sort of stuff, has a very big focus on power creep in its run because the matches are kind of short.
Great job, Finn. Now, finish the fight.
So, I wonder, 16, what if I just do this? What does that do? Yeah. Just sidestep the dude. Herbalist bag, regeneration. Okay, cool.
You're doing well, Finn. But real battles in Frisia are nothing like our harmless little game. Frisians play with real people in their tournaments.
Right.
People? That's disgusting.
I know, but that is their way. Every sacrifice is real. The Frisian commander must know the price of victory.
Will I also have to play with people if I agree? Do I have to kill them?
Yep.
Yes, Finn, but sometimes you must make hard choices. Choose the lesser evil. After all, war will claim far more lives.
The greater good.
I know, Uncle.
Can't I just go back to being a farmer?
Taking someone's life over a game?
Right? It's petty.
For the Frisians, it is more than a game, my boy. And you must accept that if you go to the tournament. The stakes are too high.
Yeah, you know, like I said, it's creating some good think pieces. I just wonder, you know, there's still room for it to be unintentional on the part of the devs. Sorry, devs, if you ever watched this or anything like that. I'm sorry to have such a negative bias against writers, but I guess that's a professional hazard now. But yeah, the fact that this other team trains their kids with this board game and just conditions them to be these warring, you know, killing machines, and like smart ones at that. If you do go to war with those dudes, who do you think's gonna win?
Look
You know,
at the map.
sure, it might be a bit inhumane or a lot inhumane how they're doing that to their youth, but they're still gonna wipe your country out. So what are you gonna do
Our
about it?
target is the 3 border regions of Frisia. Major tournaments will be held here. They begin in just under 3 months.
Right.
That's how much time you have to become a true Frisian aristocrat and convince the king that you have mastered the game.
Okay.
The king?
Our
You
king?
will present me to King Ho?
Without his approval, our mission cannot happen. That's why it's so important for you to show him that you can do it.
Well, I mean, if we're getting the king to lead
On the
credence
king's
to this,
permission, we've organized a small tournament with conditions similar to those you will encounter with the Frisians. It's all for real.
yeah,
Even
right.
the murderers?
No. Frisians use criminals and slaves for spectacle. They're all state property. But we aren't Frisians. We do not spill blood for nothing. At least not in this tournament.
Right.
Well, in that case, I'm ready.
Oh, they use like criminals and stuff. Oh, okay.
We'll present you to the king.
A little flimsy, but whatever. That's okay. Look, you know, we'll let it sit in that fantasy space. Don't overthink it
Your
too much.
Majesty, thank you for agreeing to help.
Leave out the formalities, Ake. I agreed to this tournament, but it cost me. And I still don't fully understand why we need it.
He will help us prepare for the Frisian tournament, to put my plan into action.
I've already told you, Ake. If I wanted to get rid of you, I would order you beheaded. It would be faster and much cheaper.
It is the best plan we have. I'm sure Finn can do it, and he will prove it at the tournament.
So, this is your ward.
Your Majesty.
And how did they convince you to take part in this, Finn? Money? Women? Torture?
Oh, my 3 favorite things. Choices in dialogue does not just affect the reaction of the person, but have consequences on the story. I'm gonna go with duty.
If there's anything I can do to help, I should do it. It is my duty. I think the king of all people should understand that.
Surely, yeah.
Duty shackles the honorable, boy.
That's, yeah. Yeah?
I never wanted to be king, and yet you call me your majesty. It is a debt I will pay until my death. I hope you are more lucky. Are you sure you want to risk your life?
I don't really have a choice.
The Frisians can do to you?
I will do my best to make sure it won't happen.
Well, have it your way, Ake. If the boy can impress me at the tournament, I will give my approval.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Don't disappoint me,
All the
Finn.
voice acting's pretty
I
good,
will
you know?
watch your progress closely.
Did you hear the king, my boy?
Yeah, I was in the room with
It's
him.
up to you, but I will try to help you.
Okay.
Get your things. We are going to the tavern on the old road.
Yeah.
Tavern? Isn't it too early to celebrate?
My
Oh.
old friend Cleita is there. He's the one who stole the way. And we will have to be convincing
Oh, the
to get
way
his
is
help.
the game? Okay.
What must we convince him of?
That our plan isn't crazy. That you are the person for the job.
Confident.
I can convince him.
Just remember, Cleita's manners are far from refined.
Yeah.
He has mastered the game over many years of observation and can give you valuable advice.
Wonderful.
I'm ready, Uncle.
Old Road Tavern, let's go.
Ake, you hardly ever humor me with a visit. Have you decided to try your stupid plan?
You are correct as usual.
Yeah,
old
buddy.
friend. We're here on business. I'm teaching Finn the game, and we need your help.
Finn, you dragged him into this, you old fool. What does the king think?
I like this dude.
That I seek a way to end my life bravely.
And not just your own old stump. You're throwing a chick into the wolves' den.
Yeah.
Your plan is shit, Ake. Even worse than Frisian ale and Frisian horse, and nothing is worse than that.
Absolutely nothing.
Why are you
Agreed.
so quiet, kid? Do you realize what this oaf is dragging you into? What do you think?
Oh, don't ask me that. Ask for advice.
I think I could use some advice.
My advice is quit now while you can. But I know you stubborn goats won't listen to me. Am I right?
We have no choice. If we do nothing, we may not survive this war.
Well, there you
So we
go.
need help.
I've
I
slurped
need
up the
help.
indoctrination. Very good.
And what am I supposed to do with you?
Test the boy, Cleita. He may surprise you.
Well then, Hope of Berkana, show me what you've got.
I like him. He's jovial, pointed, but not insufferable. You can replace one of your cards before the battle. Monk. You can move the camera around. Okay, I don't need thumbsticks, please. You can also surrender, but it will count as a defeat. Nah. We've got an extra row now as well. Oh, hang on, and I can get plus health, plus attack. Increase movement speed by 1. Does that really make a huge difference? Let's give him a big health boost. Oh, he can hold 3 things, this dude. Guardian. Armor. Oh, he's got armor. This item limit. Protection from shooters. When you play an item on the character, they get +2 armor. Oh. Cool. Oh, mirror match. Earring, what's that do? Regeneration? Let's give this dude plus health. I probably could have equipped it to him. Oh, sorry, plus attack, sorry. This character pushes the opponent back by 1. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's getting so much armor. Oh, wow. An allied perk. Oh, spell. All allied characters receive 3 attack until the end of turn. Interesting. It's kind of cool. We'll move him there. Oh, the Warlock is close range attacks, is he? Oh. Veteran's Ring. How much do they move? Speed 2. Yeah, let's do that. That's good even this early. There's a little bit of play for strategy and such. Give you boots. Get you up faster. Oh, you got stunned by something. This is duel of the tanks, eh? Am I not allowed to move him? Oh, no moving him. Shock. Commander loses 5 HP. Range 1. I need to watch. Does this warlock bloke get an attack? No, he doesn't. Okay, so... I need to figure out how he works. I think he works more like a rogue or something, perhaps.
That was an easy battle. The slowest Frisian knuckle dragger Martinet could have handled that. Let's play again. A new challenge.
Okay. Sure, yeah. Oh, straight into it. Let's go. Oh, look at this. You can replace one of your cards.
I'm playing with a commander who can heal his fighters at the cost of his own health.
Right.
Let's see how you're going to handle this.
That's pretty solid. Can my dude do anything? No. My dude's just me and he's crap. I like these guardians. These Sam Neill looking dudes. I don't know why. Merlin. I've got Merlin on the mind. Dude, how jacked is this guy? I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, see, the Ranger, range 3, Guardian, range 1. Yeah, so I need to study the Warlock a bit better, because the Warlock is a melee character. I like the Blade Dancer, the character model and the pose and all that. It's very cool. Dude, he's absolutely shellacking me. Now, what's this? Entry. Increase the attack value of all your characters by 1. At the beginning of your turn, increase the attack of your closest Buchanan who stands in front of or behind a Warlock by 2. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, he's so strong. Oh no. Could be in a serious pickle here. I think this Guardian's gonna die, but I really want to reinforce this one in the center. Oh no, maybe. Oh, he's stunned, he's stunned. Fuck. Why would you put 2 there? +3 attack. Yeah, stuff it. Oh man, it's getting hectic. Getting the Guardians full-on equipment is pretty good because I can get that armor. Makes them so strong. Oh, he moved! Wait, why did she get a bonus? Oh, okay, everyone got one because he entered. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. That's rough that they can move and then attack. It's so very hard to anticipate how that's going to go down, you know? Now we're really cooking with gas. Heals all your Buchanan characters for 2. At the beginning of your turn, restores 4 HP in front of him. Oh wow, just one monk is so overpowered, it heals everything. Might be overkill. Yep. Gotcha,
Not
buddy.
bad. Your boy's not as simple as he looks, eh?
I'm glad he was able to surprise you, old friend. Does our plan still seem impossible to you?
The plan is still crazy. That said, your chances of succeeding are higher than I thought.
Yeah, right.
Take my commander card, Finn. You'll need it more than me. Learn to use it wisely.
Will do. Thanks, buddy. Milton.
And here, one more small prize. You've earned it.
What's this? Soul extraction. I got a new spell.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Yeah, thank you.
How do you feel about coming with us to Frisia, Cleita?
Yeah, come with us,
We'll
buddy.
need your help.
You sly devil. This was your plan the whole time, you old fox, am I right? To recruit me. And I just started a well-deserved vacation. After spending an eternity in Frisia, among enemies and shitty ale. And you want to deprive me of the peaceful life and throw me back to the wolves.
Come on, Cleita. You don't want the peaceful life.
And your peaceful life will end anyway when the Frisians start a war.
Oh, look at this.
Help us.
I've been
or many
trained
people
well.
will die.
Ugh, I just ignore you fools. But you bastards will just perish in Frisia without me. You need someone with brains to tell you what to do.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, you're with us. You'll return to Ursus.
I'm with you, but only if you promise to find me a decent tavern. After all, we need to discuss our strategy somewhere, right?
I like it. I
True
like it
enough.
all. It's all very,
And I know just the place you'll
I don't want
love
to say
it.
cookie
They have
cutter,
the best beer in Albuquerque.
Tropey?
they say.
but it's just done so well.
Stop singing like a lark and show us the road, Ink. The ale can speak for itself.
Absolutely. Agreed. Now, can I save here? I'm assuming I can. If I press quit, game saves automatically. Don't exit when you see these little skelly boys. Got it. Very good. What a game. This is a lot of fun. Again, retreading stuff that we sort of did in the demo. I'd like to go deeper. Now we've added it to rotation, so we should be able to get through it all if people are interested. Let me know. I'm really enjoying this a lot. Team, we might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.